what will be the value of this force F so that this ruler can balance horizontally on this knife edge? That is what the question is saying. It's saying we should find the force F that will keep the ruler supported over the knife edge. This is the knife edge in equilibrium. That is, if this ruler must be balanced on top of this knife edge under the application of the 10 Newton force and a force we don't know the value, F. Calculate the value of F for this to balance. That is what the question is talking about. So looking at this carefully, the 10 Newton force is applied at a distance of 3 meters away from the support, while the force F is applied at a distance of 5 meters from the support. If you look at the 10 Newton force, it is going to drag this ruler downward and make it to rotate like this. So this form of rotation, we can call it clockwise rotation. So the 10 Newton force will create a clockwise rotation. Then if you look at this F, the force of F, look at the arrow is pointing down, which means this force is pushing this ruler downward, and it will cause the ruler to rotate anti-clockwise in this direction. So what you're seeing here is a clockwise movement being balanced by an anti-clockwise movement. For this ruler to stay balanced, clockwise movement will be equal to anti-clockwise movement. This is movement of a force demonstration. Now let's look at what we're talking about. For this ruler to balance, the movement in the clockwise direction, we call it clockwise movement, must be equal to the anti-clockwise movement for it to balance. What is moment? Moment is simply the product of the force times the distance it makes with the turning point. So if this is a turning point, for the clockwise movement, the moment will be 10 times 3. So we have that the clockwise movement is equal to 10 times 3 equal to anti-clockwise moment will be the force times 5, F times 5. To obtain F, we divide both sides by 5. So that F is equal to 10 times 3 divided by 5. And this will give you 6 Newton. So the value of the force F that would balance this meter horizontally on this knife edge is 6 Newton, considering a force of 10 Newton acting at a 3-meter distance away from the knife edge. So the answer is 6 Newton, and it is very simple. I hope you understood it and you enjoyed it. Then try this simple one. We have another scenario here. Find the value of S. Find the distance X for which this ruler will balance horizontally on the knife edge. Then put your answer in the comment section. I hope this video was clear enough. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.